Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's live stream. And yes, I am wearing the Rugby Premiership Champions top Bath Rugby. Yes, where we won our first league title in 29 years at the weekend. So I'm so absolutely happy about that. But as of Manchester United, not so much, I'm afraid. Big up to every single one of you live and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. Now, if you are new to this YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button if you enjoy Manchester United's content, Premier League content, talking and the Premier League tomorrow evening around 10:30 p.m. UK time. I am going live and talking about the Premier League fixtures. So I'll be going through all 20 teams. Obviously, I'm going to start off with Manchester United, of course, because at the end of the day, that is my team. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? So, of course, I'm going to start off with them first. Then we'll have a look at the other teams as well, who they're going to be playing. So, yeah, I look forward to doing that tomorrow night. That should be a fun stream. Then the week after, I'll be going live on my football channel when the EFL fixtures get released. So, yeah, plenty of football content to come. So, if you do like your EFL content, non-league content, then you can find my football channel in the title to this video. It's also in the description. And pinned on top of the live chat and in the description as well is my channel membership. Yes, and a level 1 and level 2 membership. So if anyone wishes to become a channel member today, you can find the information pinned on top of my chat and in the description. And also in the description to this video is my merchandise, where you can find my t-shirts and mug currently for sale. So if you wish to purchase a Mr. Joshy J item, then you're very welcome to, people. But yeah, you can find all the links in the description of this video. But big up to every single one of you live and logged in this evening. Much appreciated. Now, I'm going to get to you guys in the live chat before I get started properly here, people. Let's get it right. Bosh, big up to you, Dynamite Sorting. Premier League fixtures coming out tomorrow. I hope Chelsea does not get Manchester City or Liverpool again first game. I don't want Arsenal as well first game of the season. On the play Leeds first game of the season. Well, we'll see tomorrow, mate. We'll soon find out. You're going live again. Oh, yes, Adam Dart. Best never rested, mate. I am just completely relentless, mate. Who do you think Manchester United will get for their first game of the season? Or do you think we'll get a home game or away game first game of the season? I think we'll get a home fixture because we always seem to kick off the new season at home. So, yeah, I think we'll get a home fixture, to be honest. So, yeah, I'm buzzing to see what fixture we'll get. Hello, Bash. Big up to you, Guy. Good evening, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. Yep. So, latest rumours coming out that Andre Onana is reportedly staying at Manchester United. I mean, if this happens, this will be an absolute disaster and an absolute disgrace, yeah? If he stays at this football club, he needs the wooden spoon, and so does Ruben Amorim as well. Let's get it right, because that is nowhere near sustainable if we keep Andre Onana. He is absolutely abysmal, people. Let's get it right here. Yeah? Abysmal. He really is. Just makes too many errors. He is not Manchester United standards. It's as simple as that. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. This is not Manchester United, people. Seriously. I mean, what an absolute disgrace that'd be if he stays. What good does Ruben Amorim see in Andre Onana, for fuck's sake? I mean, the guy is an absolute clown. He makes too many mistakes and it's nowhere near sustainable, people. Let's get it right. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of this goalkeeper. It's like the manager should stop giving him a free pass and hold him accountable because he needs to be held accountable for what he's done this past season. Let's get it right. But instead, he's interested in keeping him on. Why? Explain to us, Ruben Amorim, why you're interested in keeping Andre Onana on. He is absolutely abysmal. I mean, we have minerals goalkeepers, Edwin van der Sar, Peter Schmeichel, proper minerals. And this clown doesn't even go in the elite group. Let's get it right. He is just bang average. But he was good at Inter Milan, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? Yeah? Literally a disgrace here. It's like, how many more mistakes does he need to make? Seriously. And the football club are interested in keeping him. Fuck out of here, man. Sick and tired of it. This football club just accepting mediocrity. Honestly, what are we doing here, people? This is not the Manchester United I know and love. Let's get it right. It is nowhere near the same team as what I was supporting in the 90s and the early 2000s. But stop living in the past. No, because shall I tell you why? I want to remember the past and the good times, not the rubbish we're going through now. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. What an absolute disgrace here and a disgraceful decision. If this happens, I will not accept it in any shape or form whatsoever. This season should be interesting. Yeah, I agree. Tom Heaton also signed a contract extension. This board isn't serious. No, they're not, mate. They're absolutely not serious, Kai. Manchester United should try to get Maglia for AC Milan. I mean, I can't really say I've seen him play a lot, to be honest, Daniel Isorting. Daniel Leahy was talking rubbish as Spurs want to win the Premier League and Champions League. I mean, that is delusional. That is not going to happen anytime soon. Let's get it right. Onana crumbled under the United pressure. Yeah, true. He has, Kai. Big up, Josh, mate. Love that with your wooden spoon, mate. Oh, thank you, Adam. Yeah, big up to you. Good evening to you, by the way. Yeah, I needed to fence that because, if he does stay, then absolutely this football club needs the wooden spoon, and so does Ruben Amorim as well, because he's keen on keeping Andre Onana, which I have no fucking idea why. But yeah, wooden spoon for you, if that's the case, Ruben Amorim as well. And wooden spoon for you, Manchester United Football Club. And wooden spoon for you, Andre Onana. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get it right. An absolute disgrace here at the highest level. Fuming. Absolutely fuming. Like you knew, top Josh, mate. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, mate. Yep, I've had this one for a couple of years now, Bath Rugby. Yep, the Premiership champions get in. At least they're landing the minerals, eh? I think Man City and Liverpool will be the top two next season in the Premier League. Yeah, they will, no doubts about it. Shall I tell you why? Because they have minerals. That's why, people. They are the only two serious clubs in England right now. So, yeah, they want to be winning because they both have the elite mentality. And, you got Arsenal still chasing for a proper forward, and they not got a proper forward, have they? So, yeah, but unfortunately, that's their own mistake, not my problem. You had a good day, Josh, mate? Yes, I have had them. Thank you, mate. England, Josh, mate, I think Onana will get until January to prove his worth. If he fails by then, there needs to be a plan. If he has a good season, then increases his value for next summer. I mean, he actually started the season off quite good, and then he all of a sudden, just like that, like someone flicks a switch on him, started making errors again. And I think he got even worse than his first season. I mean, let's get it right here. But big up to you, Josh, by the way. Sorry if I don't pronounce your surname. It's because I don't quite know how to pronounce it. But you have the same name as me, so it's very easy to pronounce your first name because obviously my name is Josh as well. Even though I'm Mr. Josh CJ, Josh is my real name. So yeah, that's a very easy name to pronounce your first name, mate. But yeah, it's like with Andre Nana, like I said, it's like someone flicks a switch and yeah, just something triggered on Onana to start playing rubbish. I think Arsenal finish third next season. Yep, I do as well. Downright sort of thing. 1, 2, 3. High standards. Yes, Adam. High standards, mate. That's what you and I and Kai have at this football club. We are Standards FC, the three of us. We do not accept mediocrity at this football club. Big up, Kai, mates. Big up, Adam. How are you? I'm all good, thank you, Kai, mate. Adam Partridge. That's good. And there we go. See, everyone just saying big up to each other. See, my community is great. Arteta will nothing yet again. What phase Lego head in? Yeah, I know that's absolutely insane. But if he stays at this football club, Andre Nana, then it's like it's a massive season for him. It really is. If he proves me wrong, then fair play. I can come out and say, right, you had a good campaign. You proved me wrong, so fair play. But I can't see him proving me wrong. So I think it's safe to say I stick by my decision. He's got to go, people. Andre Onana out. It's as simple as that. But yeah, for some reason, it's like Ruben Amorim wants to keep him in. It's like I don't understand it. I really don't. And Ruben Amorim is under massive pressure at the start of the season. We cannot afford to start the new campaign how we played most this past season. It will just not be sustainable, people. It'd be unacceptable at the highest level. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get that narrative right. Onana, what's my name? Onana, what's my name? I'm Mikel Arteta. I always win something in my 8th season. Yeah, Kai. Pretty much summed it up in a nutshell, mate. Unless Saudi or Sheikh Jassim comes in, Manchester United is going nowhere. What goalkeeper should we go for, Josh Ray? Because he needs to go, mate. I mean, I think even Martinez is the better goalkeeper, and even Aaron Ramsdale as well is better than Onana. I mean, let's get it right. Josh, it's got to be confidence in Onana. Amorim likes him for his attitude, and also a lot of people struggle with my name. I'm used to it. SCY is pronounced like, and that makes it easier. Laugh out loud. Yeah, that. I mean, yeah, but I definitely know how to pronounce your first name, mate. That's for sure. Where do you think Manchester United will finish next season? I think you'll be 7 or 6. I'm going with about sixth place down that sort of team. Chandler from Lille is my choice if we replace him. Yeah, that might be a good shout. If Amrin gets sacked, we will most likely go back to top four. Maybe, but look, this team is in such a mess. Big up, Mr. Joshy J. Bash. Big up to you, mob, mate. Good evening to you. Ruben Amrin needs to get off to a good start this new season coming. Yes, Adam, he really has to. Yeah. Yeah, well, Kyan, I think the man himself will be able to answer that question. What would you do if Manchester United get Conference League football next season? I mean, literally, I would say just this once, be in it. Excuse me, people. Ideally, I don't want to be in the Conference League, but if we were in it, then yeah, I say just this once. But I never want to be in it again. It's as simple as that. Do you like Saeed and Rants and Bants? I love Saeed. Rants and Bants, I only listen really to his match reactions. I wouldn't celebrate it at all. It's a Polish name, mate. Well, if we do end up in the Conference League, a bit like you guys, it's an opportunity to complete the set, but I would never want to be in that competition again. You can get more of your young players in the Conference League. True, that's a good point. We can completely rotate the team, but I don't want Conference League. Ideally, I like the thought of getting back into the UCL because that is Manchester United standards. I mean, let's get it right. Like Chelsea should be in the UCL as well, which they now are. But yeah, Manchester United should be as well. Let's get it right. Okay, he has good cooking strings. Oh yeah, he does. I agree. Planet Mars, yeah, big up to him. He's quite a good YouTuber, yeah. I mean, I don't watch him all the time, but I watch him sometimes. I'm my boss, he's one and the very few who I watch. Yep. Obviously, you watch me because I'm a Manchester United content creator. You watch Planet Mars. And you watch a few others as well, don't you, mate? Oh, yeah, I see you don't watch too many of them. Conference League is not great. I hate it last season. Rifles fans keep mentioning me playing on Thursday night football. Yeah, completely get where you're coming from. But, yeah. Oh, 100% Mob. I have to agree with you. He is by far my favourite Manchester United content creator, Flying Pig United. I'm a member on both of his channels. I pay him a monthly membership on both channels. I only watch the ones who don't say nonsense. Yep. Like myself, who doesn't do PR and that, just lands the straight facts. Rants and Bants sees the game the way I like. Yeah, I mean, like Lee Gunner as well, Lee Gunner can sometimes be very controversial in his videos. I love Lee Gunner, because he wants what's best for Arsenal Football Club. So does Jez as well. Big up to Jez. Kenny Ken as well. Big up to Kenny Ken. All of them fans have standards. I think Ransom Bance is better about non-United stuff. Lee Gunner usually changes his opinions to agree with him. What do you make the striker Pal Lamba? Seems like it's getting out of hands now at the moment. I honestly don't know who will come, if anyone. I mean, look, we signed Cunha, which is great, but we need another clinical striker. Because can you really rely on Hoyland and Sirski to score you loads of goals in the campaign? Because I can't see it. No chance. Absolutely no chance. So, yeah, Cunha, unless he gets injured, would be a regular starter, of course. I mean, let's get it right. That's why we signed him. But we need someone like Gokares and that as well. So Cunha and Gokares could be the two up front. But obviously Gokares is wanted by Arsenal as well. So yeah, we may struggle to get Gokares, unfortunately. My target for Chelsea next season, I want to challenge the title in the Champions League, and I don't want to have rating top four as a trophy. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. My United Central's very good channel at Ratterstocks can vouch for me. Everyone subscribes at Ratterstocks and at Man United Central. Yeah, big up to Ratterstocks. He lands facts, doesn't he? I mean, what a guy he is. Gokares rejected Manchester United, I heard. Not been confirmed yet, Day Night Sorting. We're still in contact with him. So, again, yeah, probably coming from the brown envelopes. I mean, let's get it right. But, yeah, Gokares, I like it if he come in, but if he doesn't, then he doesn't. We'll just have to carry on searching for other forwards. So we definitely need another forward. We need a new goalkeeper and possibly maybe another centre back as well, I think. Adam Partridge, me and you call him number 9 if you don't get him that. If you don't go, get him the wooden spoon because it's not Man United standards, mate. What is your target for Manchester United for next season? Bare minimum, I want 6th place and to win a trophy. Gokares won't come. Osman's wage land's too high. Oh yeah, that one from Stuttgart Brudergrest or something is good, but his stats are very similar to Sirski, the type of striker we need. I doubt we can afford. Yeah, I get that. I get that, mate. Yeah. Hello. Big up at Mr. Joshy J. Bush. Big up to you, Karen Fletcher, as well, mate. Big up to you, Brian CFC. Big up the chat. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. But, when it's come to goalkeepers at Manchester United, think how many good goalkeepers we've had. We've had, obviously, Edwin van der Sar, Minerals, David De Gea, Minerals. Yes, De Gea made mistakes when he first came to the football club. But look at him. He became literally one of the top goalkeepers in the world. De Gea was absolutely superb. Van der Sar, look, I liked Peter Schmeichel, but unfortunately, I didn't get to see a lot of Peter Schmeichel because I didn't start supporting Manchester United until the late 90s, 98 or 99. So, yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get to see much of him. I saw a lot of Van der Sar. I saw a lot of David De Gea. Sancho, keep or sell? Brian CFC, I think you know what my answer is. Gallagher. Yep, he needs to go. Adam Partridge, I want Man United to win the League Cup. Man United to come into the League Cup in August. Yeah, we start our Carabao Cup campaign early, Adam Partridge, because we're not in Europe. Fed up with players bottling it. I am as well, mate. Sick and tired of it. Did you see Van der Sar interview? Socrates said he feels Onana doesn't need replacing. Is that what he said? I didn't watch his soccer aids because I was watching the Formula One on Sunday. So no, I haven't seen that yet. That's interesting. Thanks for that information, Josh. I'll check that out. Sancho on loan until contract expires. Ha ha ha. I mean, look, Sancho should just go. He should just go back to Dortmund, in my opinion. How long is Sancho contract left for? I think it's 12-month contract, I think. Not 100% sure. If Manchester United win the League Cup, you'll be in the Conference League. Yeah, we will be. Yeah, because if you win the Carabao Cup, you're guaranteed a place in the Conference League. That would be quite something if that happens. I tell you. That'd be mad. But I definitely want us to win a trophy, 100%. Bare minimum, like I said, sixth place and win a trophy. But realistically, do I want sixth place? No, I fucking don't. Do I want fourth? That's my more realistic target. But the one I really want is first place because that is what I grew up on. Manchester United winning Premier League titles. I know we're a long, long, long way off it yet, and I need to be realistic about it. But that's the standards I set. I want us to get back to the top of English football. Yeah, we talked Sora interview. He said he knows him for his Ajax days, and he knows he's great keeper in the bad patch. Oh, interesting. Like I said, I'll have to listen to that. Sancho just got rid of him. If we can't get him gone, just loan him out until his contract expires. Exactly, mate. Exactly, Kai. 100%, mate. It's on Talksport what Fansar said about Onana, Josh, right? Typical. Bloody talk shades. Fifth place might be a Champions League slot next season. It could be. It might be. How long do you think it will be until United win the league again? I hope it never happens. Well, you're a Liverpool fan, aren't you? You're either Chelsea or a Liverpool fan. Kieran Fletcher, I think you're Liverpool, aren't you? Yeah. I mean, I think it'd take us realistically about another 5 to 7 seasons, I think. Yeah, I thought you were a Liverpool fan, but I wasn't 100% sure. We have high standards. When we do get it right, I think we will. Football goes through phases, doesn't it? Where Liverpool, when they are on top, and Manchester United are nowhere, and when Manchester United are on top, Liverpool are nowhere. Just imagine if both of us were fighting it out every season. I mean, the rivalry is already intense, so it'd be intense on a whole new level, wouldn't it? If both of us were competing for league titles every season, what an epic battle that would be, people, if that happened. But, like I said, both of them never seem to be on top at the same time. It's a bit like when Benitez was at Liverpool, yes, Liverpool did well to finish second, but they could never challenge the title on a regular basis. Yeah. If Manchester United get fifth slot and get Champions League football, would you be happy? I mean, yeah, back in the UCL, but obviously I want us to win the trophy as well. I sort of know we do not settle for that. Yeah, it would be weird to see Liverpool and United at the top at the same time. I think that'd be epic if it happens. Like this spot might be Champions League spot. I sort of think everyone knows that I don't settle for that. Nor nor do I, should be top four. That should be our target at least, top four. But realistically, like I said, I want first place. That is what I want. But I know it's a long way off. So yeah, I'm here now. Yeah, big up to you, Adam Dar. I'm not a mediocre fan. No, you're not, Kai. You're really not, mate. You keep the standards high, like what I do as well, like what Adam Partridge does. All of us, we keep the standards high. I mean, let's get it right. Let's absolutely get it right. We have elite standards on this channel, but yet, all these wrong uns will think, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, this and that. It's like, fuck off, man. Go and watch another YouTube channel then. As Rich Moneymaker says, big up to Rich Moneymakers, yeah? And I hope he's doing okay. He says, this is a high standards YouTube channel. We only deal with the facts on here. You don't like it, F off, he says. Which is true. Because if you don't like it, go and watch another channel. Champions League bare minimum for you lot next season. Yeah, I agree with you, Brian CFC, mate. 100% agree in that. I'll be happy when we win the Premier League. I have standards. Oh, mate, when we lift that Premier League title again, when we lift it eventually, it'd be a blessing in disguise. Well, look at Bath Rugby. They've been bang average for so many years. Look at them now. Landing it again. Well, a lot of people that don't like Manchester United are loving it, of course. They don't want them to be back on top. A bit like my geezer, Michael.Chelsea FC. He doesn't want us back on top, and nor does Kieran Fletcher. I mean, let's get it right. Rival fans don't. Champions League minimum for Chelsea. Also, we got to kick goons out. Yeah, the Gunners. Rival fans. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Adam Dar. Dynamite Sword Scene, I disagree. I hope he's getting better, Rich Moneymakers, mate. Yeah. Absolutely. Like an angry second ago. Believe you me, Adam Dahl 2025. I mean, you could not have been enjoying it when we were dominating with Sir Alex Ferguson, Kieran Fletcher. I bet that must have broken you as a football fan watching us keep lifting the Premier League title. Which England team do you think will do well in the Champions League next season? Liverpool and Manchester City, I think, being the main two. Spurs, forget it. Newcastle might do all right as well. I couldn't give a damn about the Champions League. My top priority is winning the Premier League. Goonies house the CL spot next season. And Karen Fletcher, big up to you. You guys ruined my childhood. I mean, yeah, that's when we have proper leaders, like the class of 92 and that. Not the bang average shites, what we got now. I hope you are well, mate. I tell you the reason why we've been declining this past decade or so is thanks to the Glazers, who do not give a damn about the football club. All they fucking care about is Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I mean, let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get it right. I just don't believe United could even get Europe again because I think they're still going to play in the same ways always if they do again from match day one. Yeah, exactly. I can question 304. Oh, sorry, that disappeared off my screen. All good, my guy. Hope all good with you. With this ownership, Ineos CL must next season. Yeah, I agree. By the way, yes, tomorrow Premier League pictures coming out. Will you be doing a reaction to it? I'll be doing a stream on it, mate. I'm going to be going through all the teams. I'm going to start off with Manchester United, and then I'm going to do the rest of the other 19 teams as well. So, yeah, that could be interesting. I think Chelsea will get round to 16 or a quarter final in the Champions League. That's my prediction. And it pending on a draw. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if we finish 7th to 10th. I mean, I think I heard some fans saying they'll be happy with a 10th place finish. Really? Well, you got no fucking standards then. You're happy with a 10th place finish? What are we doing here, people? Seriously, real talk, what the fucking heck are we doing here? If you want us to finish 10th place, fuck out of here, man. That's a disgrace, yeah. Bowley bends over LA Dodgers, also geezer. Yeah, he does. But yes, tomorrow, same time. A bit earlier tomorrow night, around 10:30 p.m. time. Club World Cup attendance being poor. It has. Very poor. Now, fan base mutants. Champions League is a must. No expectation. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Our fans get excited over a 2-game win streak. They do. And then once we start losing again, they go hiding. 10th, no way, Josh, mate. No chance, Adam. No chance, mate. I just checked the Club World Cup game and it's all been delayed because of weather. That's mad, mate. Really? Wow. Unbelievable. Which one's that then? Which one's been delayed? Who's playing right now? It's been poor for hosting this United States. So remember, guys, that want the money, FIFA. Exactly. Absolutely. Thoughts on the season ticket thing I sent you? Well, I did my research on it, Hayden Cox. Big up to you, by the way, mate. Good evening to you. Much appreciated. But it was from actually a few weeks ago, mate. So that information you're getting was a bit out of date. So it's probably not worth talking about it now. It's not your fault, just, someone must have reposted it. That's what these seats and Ticketmaster Ronins get for trying to take the piss with ticket prices. Exactly. Exactly, Brian CFC. Oh, right, I see. Okay. South Korean team versus Mad something from South Africa. Cheapest ticket was like $90 nosebleed seats. $90 for the cheapest tickets. I mean, what are we doing here? That needs a wooden screen in itself. Now they've lowered prices, so it's still no one gives a shit about Club World Cup. Absolutely. I mean, generally, real talk, who fucking cares about it? For Menzies plays well. Like, I'm glad my team aren't in it. I really am. I said, I'm thinking, no, we're not going to go in it because we'll fucking go on the post-season tour. Fuck out of here, man. And the fact they kept it quiet as well. Shall I tell you why they kept it quiet? It's because they know the fans would kick off. Well, I sure fucking kicked off about it because it's nowhere near sustainable going on the post-season tour after finishing 15th place in the Premier League. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. They outplayed Dortmund and they should have won. Oh, it was a good game, was it? They were the better team. Yeah, they were. Had to make a couple of brilliant saves. Cobell. All the brown envelope needs to stop getting hyped over a pre-season tournament, the Club World Cup. From open playing set pieces, they should have at least gotten one. The header what went right into it, probably been 1-0 for Menzie. It makes me mad when United were 15th, Josh Ray. Oh, yeah, I'm still angry about it. Wooden spoon for finishing 15th place. To all the runners out there, if you don't like us landing in minerals, get lost. Exactly. Get in the bin. I don't get the hype over the Club World Cup. I don't. We all know why teams are in it, Kai. All for the pound note, mate. I mean, let's get it right. That's the only reason why they are in it. International tournaments sell here in the States. No one cares about club football, really. Yeah, that's what it's about, Brian CFC. Mainly in your country. When you play Chelsea, I think Liam Delap might score twice on you. I'm convinced if you keep this up. Well, he got a good assist, didn't he, against LAFC? I'm surprised how well Menzie were able to control the game and keep hold of the ball. Fair play to them. Absolutely, Kieran Fletcher. Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, just surprised on exactly. That's what it's about. I hope no one gets injured. Yeah, absolutely. The world is all about money. Who's the richest and most famous persons? Welcome to the planet. Shit show Earth. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Liam Delap had played well when he came on. Yeah, he did much better than that fraud Jackson. Honestly, what? He's a scrub. Thiago Silva's leadership. AFC pants, though. Ha ha. Well, they had a couple chances, but just you guys are more clinical. Josh, Club World Cup is a farce. Money grabbing. It affects the teams next season, I reckon. Players will be burnt out and hardly any time off between that and the season start. Exactly, Josh. 100%, mate. Couldn't agree with you more, Josh, mate. Spot on. I mean, luckily my team aren't in it, and next season we'll literally be just playing one game a week. So, yeah, hopefully that will help our players stay fit. But Manchester United out to Europe, I'm not proud about it at all. I'm disgusted about it because us not being in Europe is a disgrace. I mean, let's get it right. Nowhere near sustainable. I have to admit, when Romero said I was here, we go for Nicholas Jackson at Chelsea, I was hyping him up, even though I'd never seen him play in my life. But this is the problem with football fans these days, Kai. Literally, they go off by about, 2-minute highlights or 5-minute highlights? You have to judge a player and watch them a couple times, like a whole 90 minutes. I mean, let's get it right. Do you think Dortmund will bring back Cheek Maker to Chelsea and bring him, gets along with him? Well, we'll wait and see. Wait and see, Adam Dar. Caicedo looks like he's about to ask Gaffer for a game off. Well, he played in every single Premier League game this past season. I mean, he was the first player to do that, since Frank Lampard, I believe. Yeah, he played every single Premier League game. Everyone watching their new signings with complexions on YouTube. Completions. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but yeah, exactly. I get what you mean, Kai. 100%, mate. We just got to hope not being in Europe will be a blessing in disguise. Maybe less injuries since we will have less games, then we can increase the squad depth next summer as long as we get back to Europe. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. But Manchester United being out of Europe, to me, it's totally unacceptable. Conference also in knockout stages, yeah. Oh, I see, Adam Dahl. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. But yeah, it's like with this Manchester United team, it's just there's too many scrubs in it. What needs fucking off. I was gassing up Razas when I saw his Atlanta highlights on YouTube. Oh, tell me you're joking, mate. You gotta be kidding me. Jackson made a couple good passes versus LAFC, but it's clear as day that he isn't the quality a striker that Chelsea should, and he isn't going to bag goals. Absolutely. Manchester United in debt. Well, blame the Glazers for that downright sporting, taking money out for a football club and putting it into Tampa Bay Buccaneers is an absolute disgrace. Let's get it right. A disgrace. Razas not starting for Atalanta should have been red flag for the owners. Absolutely. The Glazers and Jim as well. Yeah, you need the wooden spoon. You do. What are you doing making all these cutbacks off the pitch? Seriously, sacking people who've worked at this football club for a long time. Disgraceful. Razas not starting for Atalanta should be. Yeah, I read that one. Oh, really? Well, at least you've taken accountability for it now, mate. Yeah, for American football, robbing United. Yep. Yeah, for American. Almost 4 years, and Chelsea fans YouTube still talk out Roman. Because he was a goat owner down out sorting. That's why. Onana can't stop, can he, Josh, mate? One game a week for Man United. No good, mate. Absolutely. It's happened to all of us as a Liverpool fan. Nunez was going to be the next Suarez. I mean, look, he scores a few goals. The amount of chances he misses is just, it's so baffling. What Sir Jim doing to the club we love, Josh, right? Oh yeah, I was absolutely that almost upset me, Brian CFC, when I was reading that. That almost broke me, mate. It's nowhere near acceptable. It's nowhere near sustainable. Let's get it right here, people. Yeah, let's absolutely get the narrative right. Dear me. Nunez is like Jackson. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Sloshpot Jackson. The scrub. Yeah, and misses a lot of penalties as well. It's like almost when he has a clear opportunity in on goal, it's like he completely misses it. Mr. Joshua J, do you know what time the Premier League fixtures? Yeah, and who do you think United play first game? Here we go. Big up to you saying good evening. 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, mate. So, yep, 9 a.m. they come out. I'll be doing a stream on them tomorrow evening. Yep, thank you, Dana Sorting. Would you take Rickett family as Manchester United ownership? Remember when all Chelsea fans protested about them? Yeah, I can remember that. Can you give Sir Jim the wooden spoon again, Josh? Yeah, wooden spoon for you. What are you doing to my football club gym, for fuck's sake. "9 a.m. We all watch these YouTube thinking that the next thing since sliced bread. I don't, Kai, because remember, I was brought up in the era before social media. I like to do it in the old fashioned way. And you know what? If you don't mind, you might just have me and Michael on tomorrow so we could react to it on your stream, I guess, tomorrow. Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, saying going back to your previous question, I think we will get a home fixture because we always seem to start the new season off at home. We're either usually playing on the Friday night or on a Monday. But I reckon this time round we'll possibly be playing on a Monday night, because we're not in Europe, are we? So, yeah, I think we'll be maybe playing on a Monday night. Yeah, more than likely we'll get you about September or October time, I think, Saint. And Kieran Fletcher's 304 team. Yeah, I think we'll literally get you around that time. I make myself laugh. How sad. Nah, it's not sad. You got to have a laugh, haven't you? Well, if Man United's opening game of the season is on a Monday night, then that's great for me because, we will be here for it. If Osman came to Premier League with big flop, I got problems, him attitude. It's not great like Ganacho. Yeah, hey, we'll screw United over. Hard fixture this. Well, we'll wait and see, Kai. We'll wait and see when they get released. Yeah, I hope it's not a 12:30 kickoff game. I reckon it'd be either Friday night or Monday for us. Come on, display. Fuck's sake. PC having a bit of a slow moment. If Osman came to Premier League with a big flop, I got problems in his attitude. It's not great like Ganacho. Yeah, it's a good point, Danny Light sorting. All clubs are jealous of our history. That's why we are hated so much. Facts. That's exactly right, Kai. Saying, reckon it us or Arsenal play on the Friday. Yeah, I reckon so. And it's a big season because it's World Cup year. I think we have lots of Monday night games, Josh, mate. Yeah, because we hardly played any Monday night games this past season. I think we only played one, Adam Partridge. And that was when we lost to Newcastle United at Old Trafford or Wolves. So, yeah, it would be great to have Monday night games because that means we will be there for them. Because that is a night I am free on a Monday night. So, yeah, we'll be able to do Premier League live watch-ons. Well, we're going to do Premier League live watch-ons of other teams as well, but I hope to do quite a few Manchester United Premier League live watch-ons on a Monday night. Just don't give me Manchester City or Liverpool or Arsenal. I'll be happy. Yeah. It sucks that we wouldn't watch United more than once a week. Or, as Josh made a good point, it could be a blessing in disguise, mate. Because hopefully the players might stay a bit fitter. But yeah, it's devastating. No European football. Tottenham chairman Daniel Leahy decision to sack former manager Andros Solargu was emotionally difficult. Bollocks. Absolute, what a load of PR bollocks. Last time we were champions the following season, we played Leeds at home. Who knows, could be the same. It might be, could well be. How are City spending so much money? Oh, well, yeah, only they know, don't they? The last 2 seasons, Chelsea were given back-to-back home games openers against top six options in Liverpool, Man City. Yeah, your girlfriend is hurting, needs 17. Yeah, I'm not going to read the rest of that because you know what the YouTube police will say. Which is your favourite feature? You're looking, Josh, the Manchester Derby or something? Oh, fixture. Yeah, the standout obviously is the Manchester Derby. Liverpool for me, Arsenal, Chelsea. They're the standout fixtures. One more day until I go to see family and go to the Isle of Wight Festival. Yeah, I hope you have fun, Hayden Cox. That should be good for you. Remember, we played City first game last season, and Liverpool, we played top six teams 2 seasons. Yeah, yeah, that's right. You did, Danny Night sorting. You're right, mate. You're spot on about that. Uh, I think I got in the cell, in the Bath Rugby cell, off the Bath Rugby website. I got it about 4 years ago in the clearance cell, I think. Oh, yeah, I love it. Especially as we're the champions again after 29 years. I mean, but obviously, I'm not just wearing it now because we've won the league. I've been wearing it on the odd occasion a few times before, even during our worst spell and that. So, yeah. It reminds me of Rangers. Well, these are Bath Rugby's colours, Kai. Black, white, and blue. Listen, that is our colours, mate. But yeah, I get where you're coming from. It reminds you of Rangers. Yeah, I completely get it, mate. 100%. Rangers. Yeah, I get that, mate. It does look similar colour. Yeah, similar colour and style. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, I got mine out as well, Adam Partridge. Yeah, too, right? And the fixture list is good when they come out. Yeah, absolutely. For use. Yeah, completely agree. Yeah. But let's see what happens when these fixtures come out. I'm looking forward to it. So, like I said, I will be doing a stream on it. So make sure you are joining me tomorrow evening for that around 10:30 p.m. UK time. So yeah, we'll go live for that, people, and I look forward to reacting to that for you guys. Seeing the fixtures myself. Should be good. And like I said, we're going to start off with Manchester United. So yeah, of course, as I'm a Manchester United fan, so we have to start off with Manchester United. Obviously, that takes top priority. I don't want to play another top six team again for a third straight season if they don't like us, of course. But yeah, that should be fun. But yeah, big up to every single one of you who has been live and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. Fun stream once again. Interacting with my community. I absolutely love it. So we are going to be redirecting to Lee Gunner now. He's currently lying for an emergency meeting. So, yeah, we'll redirect to him. And make sure you spam his chat and say, Mr. Joshy J Raid. Big ups to every single one of you who's been like and logged in watching this evening. Much appreciated. And yeah, great show. Once again, I've loved the interaction with my community. You guys are just absolutely amazing, honestly. But obviously, just before I wrap up, we'll see who's getting a membership tonight. So, yeah, we'll get that done, people. We'll see who's getting the membership tonight. I'll do that quickly before I end the stream. There we go. Cool. Let's see who's got that membership tonight. Sunshine FC! Yeah, Bosh! Sunshine FC's got the membership. No way. Oh, wow. Absolutely unbelievable. Wow. That is amazing. Congratulations, Sunshine FC. You have earned yourself a one-month Mr. Joshy J membership. That is absolutely incredible. Wow. Unbelievable. Anyway, we are redirecting to Lee Gunner now. So, yeah, make sure you put Mr. Joshy J Raid. Make sure you are subscribing to him. And once again, thank you all so much for watching. Good night. And don't forget, Glazers out, Ineos out, and brown envelopes in the bin as well. Bye-bye. We're out of here.